Lisa, this is for you. You asked for a foam roller series. There you go. I will talk through this because it'll help me. And I think it'll help you guys. So, there's mixed evidence on foam rolling. Does it, like, the first thing you need to know is it's not like a mashing tissues into compliance. You're not bulldozing your calves or your IT band or your lats into submission. What you are doing anytime you touch anything is you're talking to your nervous system. Okay? And I like to summarize it by like, we're basically asking your brain for like a little bit of slack in these areas by putting like a novel and non-threatening pressure on those tissues and asking them to talk to your brain. So that being said, this can be really uncomfortable. And I tell people like it should be uncomfortable but not unbearable. So if you find a spot that you're like, oh my gosh, I can't stay on that, then just back off of it, and I'll show you different ways to do that. I start out on my calves when I do this, and I just roll up and back. It's also like a happy side effect is like you get good input to your shoulders and good weight bearing through your upper extremities when we do calves. I will windshield wiper my feet, so point them to the left and point them to the right, just because I'll hit different fibers of my calf muscle that way. And then inevitably, there's always a spot where I hit and I'm like, oh, that needs it. Like, it's like it hurts so good. And what I like to do when I'm on my calves is I will point and flex my foot and just kind of do like a little active release on that point. If you want to get crazy, you cross one leg, oh man, over the other, and you roll it like this. And then from there, I will move up onto my hamstrings and my butt. You'll notice like the meatier parts of you, the parts that have more muscle on those areas, are a little less awful than the parts that are smaller or more over bones or like strictly a tendon, like your IT band is just a long tendon. And my husband asked me the other day, he was like, why is it so uncomfortable to do that? And I don't really know the answer. The best I could come up with was it's a long tendon. There's not a lot of meaty muscle around it and around that area to like absorb the force that you're asking your body to absorb. So I just did my hamstrings. This is a figure 4, so I'll cross one ankle over and then lean into that butt muscle, into that cheek of the leg that's up. And then I'll go to the other side. And you'll notice with this, like, I don't spend more than a minute on a place. It's better to do a little bit a lot of times. So like if my day could afford it, I would do a minute on each area twice or three times a day. I don't know whose lifestyle is conducive to that. Mine's not. But in a perfect world where I was only focused on my musculoskeletal health, that's what I would do. Then I moved to my back. And this one should feel good. Oh, man. I always say people make the right faces and noises, and that's mostly how I know that they're doing it right. So with this one, I like to keep my elbows together, hands behind my head, and just extend and come back up. You should be able to breathe in all of these positions. If you get into a spot and you're holding your breath, again, you got to back off of it, right? And the way you can back off is put less pressure through that area. And that's all I got for you. If I go to my IT band and I slide that down, that is pretty uncomfortable. It's not great. It's not awful, but it's not great. Right? But if I wanted to, I could lift my whole body up off of this, and it would not bother me. And that way I can control, right? If I want to drop down more, ow, into that area, I can. And if I don't, I can just ease up on it by putting more pressure through my hands and my other foot that's on the ground over here. Oh, I'll do my other side. Say hi to Hanky. Good boy. Come here, bug. No, don't drink my coffee. Don't drink my coffee. No. Oh. So that's my quick little foam roller series. If you can do that a couple days a week, you'll be in really good shape. There's not much I can say with certainty in this field. I can say this with fair enough amount of certainty. The more often you do that, the less awful it gets. I do find it to be a helpful tool. Again, the evidence on it is not great anecdotally, and I don't care if I'm giving myself a placebo effect. I feel better after I do it. So that being said, go tell someone you love them. You matter. Keep moving.